Hello guys, welcome to the fourth episode of the Buggy series. In this episode, we will refurbish the suspension components and install them onto the chassis. I started with the rear control arm. It is painted red because I 3D scanned this part and found this color to work best. I experimented with different colors also, so it had several layers of paint and all of them had to be removed. I also wire brushed and repainted the rear hub assemblies. The bearing on the left side was in good condition, it had no signs of wear, so I reused it after a good cleaning. The only parts I replaced on this side were the shaft seals. On the right side, the bearing was badly damaged. Probably it didn't survive my very gentle disassembly method of fitting it with a hammer like a maniac. Luckily, I found some old school SKF bearings from the time they used to make good quality automotive parts. Also, I was smarter the second time and put the bearing together before mounting it to the control arm. It was much easier and quicker this way. Next came the drive shafts. I reused the CV joints because someone replaced them before me already, so they had almost no wear and just needed some good cleaning. By some cleaning, I mean that they were soaked in degreaser for days and I removed the smallest speck of dirt from them. For the first time around, I put the grease on the CV joint before assembling it, which was a huge mistake because it was really messy this way. So for the second drive shaft, I decided to put the grease on when I install it onto the car.
We have created amazing machines.
Unfortunately, I didn't film the assembly of the front struts, but here you can see when I test fitted them. It has a custom strut bearing, but the rest of the suspension is fully stock. This is where the whole concept of this build pays off. Using the stock suspension made the install pretty quick and I didn't have to fabricate custom control arms, hubs and mess with the suspension geometry.
created amazing machines and used them to destroy our fellow men. An alternate reality, an unidentified object from outer space.
One of the improvised parts, which I didn't design beforehand, were the rear bump stop brackets. During the install, I realized that they were at the wrong angle and this made it impossible to install the rear springs. So I had to improvise again and modify the angle using some refined methods. With the suspension installed, I couldn't resist and installed the wheels. This made the car look almost complete. This gave me an extra motivation, which was needed because there was still a long way to go.